Well, I think it's too far for meeting now because the conditions are not ready in Syria. Specifically, Turkey now took many territories of the Syrian lands with no agreement with the Syrian government. And of course, in these territories, you can find many different factions. Many of them, they are related to al-Qaeda or ISIS. And of course, let's say the Syrian regime or the Syrian territory that it's controlled by the regime government, it's being affected and targeted by these groups and these factions. And of course, this is one reason, this is one of the conditions. And I think it's too far for the both presidents to meet. And of course, we have seen in the news that the Syrian government, they announced clearly to the media that we are not going to give the Turkish government or Erdogan a winning for his election for free by these meetings or by this agreement. And we can see the reason that the Turkish president asked for this meeting specifically in this time, but not before. Why didn't the Turkish president ask the Syrian president al-Assad for meetings before, or why they didn't negotiate with them while he were doing operations in Syria? And now the Turkish, let's say the Turkish army is thinking again to do another attack against other territories in North Syria.
Okay, and we've got more than 1 million Syrian refugees in Turkey. Just quickly, how will that affect them?
Well, of course, many civilians or many refugees, they fled to Turkey because, let's say, somehow they are wanted by the Syrian government, or let's say some of them, they left the Syrian army, and of course now they are wanted. And the only territory that they can leave, let's say, it's the northwest of Syria, and the other territory, let's say, in Turkey, but not like as a refugee, of course. Many of them, their house has been destroyed. Many of them, they have been displaced by from their
Okay, Ahmed, we'll have to leave it there, but thank you very much indeed. Ahmad Baderkhan there in Syria. Thank you.